Hi everyone, today we're unboxing another product, and this is the Joy Nature Camping Folding Table. So what I needed is a table that is decently large yet packs very tight. When I go on my trips, my car is jam-packed to the hilt and I need every little bit of space that I can get. And hopefully this table is going to give me enough room within the car, but then give me enough utility when I use it. So without further ado, let's open it and see what it's like inside. So before I open it, I'm just going to show you the front of the package. And it says it is 17.8 pounds gross weight and 16.3 pounds net weight, about 7.4 kilograms. That's what the table should weigh. And the model number here is, I don't know if you can see it, HT22G012. Alright, so much for that. Let's open it and see what's like inside. Alright, here we have it in a nice case. It's decently heavy. It's got a single zipper over here. So let's turn a little bit so you guys can see a little better. This up. I think this is the top of the table. So these are the slates. And these seem to be made of metal. It's a wood look, but it's a wood veneer, not a veneer, but wood look vinyl cover. But these look like extruded aluminum panels. In fact, this is very thin. It's not even extruded aluminum. I think this is just folded aluminum plate. Right, we have an instruction book over here. So, our camping table with assembly instructions. And I think this is Spanish. And over here, probably, I don't know, is that German? I don't know. All right. And we have the frame of the table. So the question is, do we need the instructions in order to figure out how to put this table together? All right, what we have over here is we have a strap. So you can undo the strap and that unfolds the structure. And I believe we just pull it and it should pretty much, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Let's change the angle a bit. I'm seeing some small bits of plastic, so I don't know whether I'm breaking something. Let's see, we should in theory be able to just extend the structure. That seems to be it. And now that I can see, it's going to be not too easy to see, but then over here we have, I don't know what you can call it, but it's kind of a pin. And what happens is this frame goes over and rests on that pin. So that prevents it, that keeps it steady over here and prevents this center part from collapsing. So I guess all we need to do is just do the same on the other side. just rest it on top of the pin, and I believe, yeah. So over here you have these levers over here which have a pin, and there's a hole over here. Let's see if I can bring it up and show you guys. So there's a hole over here that this pin rests inside, and that locks everything into place. And the final thing is to put the tabletop. So we have some Velcro straps over here. Oh, just one. We have the whole structure that I believe just rests into place. Okay. There are these locking pins over here. So these lock into some holes over here on the side of the frame. So you just pull them and lock it into place, and we should have our table all put together. So let's see if we can do that. That's the place. What these strips of plastic are for. Well, it looks like each of these plates over here have a plastic strip, protective strip, and I don't know whether they should be left in place or just removed. I'm probably going to end up removing them all eventually. So it looks like these pins come out a little easily. Actually work. Once they're docked in well, I believe they're now secure. Okay. Some more about this table. Apparently it is 46.5 inches long, 27.5 wide, and 27.5 tall. And did they say that the weight loading on this thing is something like 220 pounds? I'm not going to give that a try. But anyway, this is a decently large surface, and I think I'm going to be very happy with this. You know, just put a cloth on top to prevent stuff from falling in between the slates. Should be good, and it packs very tightly. Now, I used to use two different tables. There used to be this Walmart table over here, which is thinner and about the same length. But it's quite heavy, takes up a decent amount of space in the car. Due to the tall nature of it, it doesn't really slot into tight spaces. And the problem is the legs on this thing, to extend the table's bottom legs, you have to run it through each of these holes, which is a total pain. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not using this one anymore. I replaced it with a smaller table. This one is, it actually worked out very well, even though it looks a little fragile. However, you know, I needed something a little bit more steady and something that can pack into tighter spaces. Well, this one, the problem is the length of it. I really can't tuck it underneath the seat or something of that sort, and I think this one's going to fix all that problem. So there you have it, the Joy Nature. You know, these Chinese companies have interesting names for their products. Joy Nature camping table. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.